Hello everyone, it's Pax. I'm doing something a little different. I was going to go right to Essex Express, but I'm going to do All or Nothing instead. Um, I'm not going to bother reading this because it doesn't really make a lot of sense with the rest of the narrative. We're going back to the Clover Club Lounge because for some reason it's not demolished like we saw it was the night of our escape. And Skids knows that he can make out like a bandit in here. So we're gonna try to the best we can. It's minus 3 XP for Skids, -1 for Gloria is the setup. So she bought like an emergency cash, and that was all of his XP. And he adapted in some daring maneuvers to go with his Beretta because there's a lot of enemies in this scenario. So he's actually just gonna like spend a bunch of time waiting to get a Beretta, I think, because if he doesn't get one, then we can just kind of get screwed really hard. So let's get right into it. And we're not going to take that at all. We're actually just going to get rid of that whole hand and be really sad when we don't get a Beretta even with that. That's okay. Hopefully Gloria can get... There's a shriveling. Yeah, see, this is okay. This is okay. This is fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. One nice thing about this is that she could take the like mobsters and bottom them underneath her if she can see cards off the deck. But anyways, what we're actually going to do... Oh, right, by the way, I should read these. You're in the Clover Club card room. Spend any number of clues. You cash in your chips. Gain 5 resources for each clue just spent. The point of this scenario is to get as much money as you can and resign. Sure enough, Act 1 of 2, you cannot resign. The Clover Club pit boss gains aloof, so only the pit boss has aloof. The rest of the criminals don't. After a criminal enemy is defeated, you place a doom on the agenda, so you got to be careful with them. And at the end of the round, if an investigator has 15 or more resources, advance. So basically, the idea is you got to get a bit of money, advance, deal with the shitstorm of having a lot of money and them being like, "Hey, you fucking cheater," and then get the hell out because you can't resign yet. So let's get going right off the bat with a burning the midnight oil over here. Now, I think because I'm at 4 and this has a -3 on those elder things and I have 2 of them, I'm actually going to first action play a ritual candles and then I'm going to do my 2 investigates. Yeah, see, look, +1. That's 1 successful. Investigate again, that's 2 successful. I'm really glad I did that. Because luring him into here first thing is really nice. And I know that this isn't quite correct. I hate doing it any other way. So Skids is going to move, which is going to put him there. Revealing this, putting that there, moving there. And he's going to use this ability to manual dexterity and quick thinking. He's going to spend 2 into this, I believe. So he'll be at 3, 4, 5, 6 against 2. Minus none. So I get 1 card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And an action back. And he's just going to spend 2 resources to put 2 resources here, which is the ability that, and that'll get him 2 clues for his efforts. So he's already at the 15 mark. She's already at the 15 mark. They just got to turn in their clues. But I desperately, desperately, desperately need him to get a Beretta before I can pull that off. And this deck has paranoia in it, so I can't rely on having a ton of money and just holding on to it right off the get-go. So he hunts to her and does nothing because he's aloof. Upkeep, upkeep. 2 shriveling, that's nice. 1 doom goes up here, and let's do her first. Raise the stakes. She's going to pay her $5 because she does not want to have cheated. Because that deals damage to you, and she definitely doesn't want him to lose aloof. An Obanian thug. So fortunately, he's going to be able to leave him behind, I think. Which is exactly what he's going to do first thing. We're going to do a sneak by on this guy. Gaining 2 resources. We're only 2 up, but we have a bunch of luckies. Successful anyways. So he's all the way back here. We're going to move down into the Clover Club bar. And we're actually going to spend 2 for 2 clues. 2 cards. There's the Beretta. And we're a drinky cheater now. And we're going to spend 1 resource on this. Hey, that's really nice. Let's get a quick thinking back. The manual dexterity would be really nice, but the quick thinking's super good with the Beretta because that puts me at like 8 on fighting a lot of stuff that doesn't need 8 to fight. Okay, so that's him. She is going to move. And she's actually going to turn in this money, I think. Yep. 2 clues. There, $10. Okay, so that's her. I mostly did that so I can afford to play these shrivelings when I get them. So he hunts there. He readies. We both upkeep. I need to get this Beretta into play. Thank God that wasn't Paranoia. That would have been really painful. 2 Doom. Let's do skids first. Yeah, we'll lose 1 clue to that. No, but see, he's cheated, so I got to be really careful about that. He can eat it really fast. Let's do a clue. I'd much rather get less rewards out of the scenario than take a trauma from having played it. Twist of Fate. Skull is 2 horror. Okay. That wasn't too bad. We can even e-cash to make this advance this turn if we want to. But I don't think... Maybe we do. Yeah, you know what? 1, 2, 3 for a shriveling. We're at like 7 fight with this, eh? No, let's play the Parallel Fates. So look at the top 5 cards, and I get to discard one of them if I want to. I think right off the bat, I very much don't want this to exist because I don't want this guy to catch up with me sooner if they get Hunter on the next act. Placing a Doom on all the criminals just means I gotta kill them, but like I'm kind of already planning on killing them. A Swarm of Rats is very easy to deal with, so I'm definitely not discarding that. Losing an action kind of sucks. But I think False Leads... I think I'm... Right, he can't turn in the money yet. He needs to turn in the money at the end of the scenario, after he's drawn the Paranoia. So, I think the False Lead's really dangerous. And so is the Hunted Down. But I think putting the clues down and her needing to get them again is far more dangerous. So let's do that, and then I have to reveal the token. They get to go on top. Let's put the Swarm of Rats on top so that we can kill that right away. Let's do something like that. I think that's okay. How much Shroud is here? 3? That's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. Yeah, I think that's the top of the deck. Okay. And then last action, we'll... play the other one. No, we draw a card. Okay. Fine, I guess. So we play the Beretta. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We play Armitage, and then we catch up with Gloria. Yep. He hunts. Oh, right. We didn't advance. Oh, no. Oh, I made a mistake. All right. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I forgot that I couldn't do that, and so I didn't do it. Oops. All right. Let's see. That's that. Doom up there. The rats goes on to him. The drinks goes on to her, and so he loses an action. And then the false lead goes on to her, which means she has no clues, so his surges, and then he gets a doom on him. Whoopsies. Guess I messed that up. So I guess my question is, do I just try to kill him this turn anyways? Because no matter what, that's a doom. And I can't get the money. I don't think I can have enough money at the end of the turn. Oh, no. I can't. I can do that. Yeah. No, that's not a problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're good. So, she's going to. Let's do Skids first. He's going to try to punch the rats off of him. -1 for each clue you have. Let's just lucky that to kill him so we don't have to keep worrying about it. And then we will draw a card, which we will discard for 1, 2, 3 resources, just in case we need the money for like on the lam or whatever. And then over here, we'll play an emergency cash. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Play Parallel Fates. Let's get rid of... This can go onto her, and that can go onto him, and then I'm just playing around what I have next year. Let's get rid of the false lead. I don't want us to have to deal with that. And losing 2 resources is not a huge deal. So let's call it that, and let's see what we get. Yeah, we gotta... It's not good. Okay, that's fine. I did get to remove that 1 card. Okay, so he hunts onto us. He's still there. Upkeep. Guts. She has $15. So at the end of the round, if an investigator has 15 or more resources, advance. So we advance. Fueled by luck and adrenaline, you've won a bit too much and failed to keep a low profile. The Obanians know you're here and despise having their money stolen by cheaters. A commanding voice from La Bella Luna calls out, "That O'Toole vermin is here. Split up and get him." You freeze and your mind clears at the sound of your name. It may be time to stop. Once oblivious mobsters now rise and pursue you with fierce determination. Do you confront the trouble before escaping out the front, or do you try to find the back door? Spawn the set-aside Siobhan Riley enemy in La Bella Luna. Each investigator spawns 1 set-aside Clover Club bouncer, an enemy engaged with them. So 1, 2. Cool. That's that. So that's that one. Each criminal enemy gains Hunter and gets +1 health. When an investigator resigns, place each of their resources on this act. Collect as many resources as you can and get out. So 4 Doom. Oh, and he engages her automatically. So 4 Doom, and let's go bam. I think that unfortunately that just has to go on him because he can't lose 5. And bam. Lose 2 resources, take a damage. Well, let's not be too hasty. Take a damage. And then a mobster on her. Oh man, that's a lot of enemies really fast. See, this is the problem with the scenario is I am totally buried in enemies. 4 health, 4 health, 5 health, 3 health. Like, that is so nasty. I think Skids has to go first. And what Skids is going to do is try to shoot the mobster off of her and get an extra action out of it. So, that's precisely what he's going to do. He's going to Beretta, committing a quick thinking. That'll put him at Each criminal enemy engaged with you gets +1 fight and +1 evade. So this guy is just a 2/4/2. That's not too bad. But he's going to shoot him. We're at 8 against 2. Yep. We are at 8 against 2. Action 1. +1. So we get to ready this, deal 3 damage, killing him, and get an action back. We should have been able to get this lucky cigarette case into play. Now we're going to... I think we're going to try and get 3 damage on him once with the Beretta, which is 7 against 3. That's 4 up. We're going to commit something, an unexpected courage, I believe, to be 9 against 3. -2 is 7 against 3. I succeed by 4, so I ready it and deal 3 damage. Nice. I think I'm going to shoot him once because... Oh, while he's engaged with you, he gets +1 fight and +1 evade for every 5 resources you have. Oh, ooh, yikes. That's yucky. So he's a 4/4/4 right now. Yeah. We're going to shoot one of them. I'm not sure which. Who are we going to shoot? We're going to shoot that guy. 4/4/4. I'm only 3 up on that. No, I'm going to shoot the guy engaged with me, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the guy engaged with me, which I'm up a lot more on. How much more am I up? 7 against 2. Yeah, 5 up on that. -2, so I only succeed by 2, so I'm going to ready it and deal 2 damage. And then I'll shoot one last time against him and kill him. And he goes to the victory display. Okay, so that was Skids. He did have +1/+1. I forgot about that. Gloria is going to blast away at these guys. So she is currently 7 against 3 on this guy, and he has 5 health. So she's going to use her first shriveling charge against him. That kills him and throws him into the victory display. And then she's going to use a charge against this guy with a Guts committed, which is going to deal her a horror. And draw a card. And deal 2 damage to him. And then she's going to attack him again. Another horror. 7 against 4, so that does hit. Okay. And he goes in the victory display. Okay. So, that was a turn. We killed everything, but we still need to, like, get money and get out. And preferably get some VP, to be honest. And I might just be trying to avoid her. So these guys are both going to hunt. They're going to go like that and that. Ready, ready. Upkeep. Upkeep. It's a shame that he's going to lose all this money when he draws a paranoia. I just know it's going to happen. Okay. 5. Let's go 1 here first. Lose 2 resources. And either spend a clue or take 2 damage. Let's take the 2 damage now. Yeah, let's see. What we're going to do with Skids is we're going to use his ability, spending 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, and committing a nimble and on the lamb. To be like +4, so 7 against 2. We're gonna... No, hold on. No, I have a better idea. I'm gonna spend 2 for a lucky cigarette case. And for 1, I'm gonna commit a nimble and... Gonna commit the nimble. Yeah, and on the lamb. Okay, so -3. So I am 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 3 is 4 again against 1. So I gain 2 resources. And I do get my 3 moves from nimble. Just going to go 1. Oh, sorry, I'm going to do my lucky cigarette case draw, which is going to go into my hand instead of getting discarded. So 1. Two. Yeah, 1, 2. We're going to investigate 2 up. Investigate 2 up. Oh, whoops, no, and move back. Gloria is going to... What is Gloria going to do? How much VP do I have so far? 1, 2? I'd love to get a 3rd VP so he breaks even, and I can get that from the delve. So let's say that Gloria goes 1, 2. Nope, I don't think we're going to be getting that VP, are we? Three. Yeah, I don't think she's getting that. Let's... Because I don't really think... I don't want to deal with this. She has like 5, 7, and like that's just so nasty. 7 is too much for me to deal with right now. If I got the other Beretta before anything too stupid happened, but yeah, I'm just going to get out of here with Gloria. So they're both going to hunt there. Upkeep, upkeep. Ooh, the backstab makes that a lot more enticing, but I just don't have the commits to hit a 5. That's so much. Yep. And then Doom, 1 here. Thug, 1 here. Twist of Fate. She is going to take 1 damage. Let's see. Is there anything she can do meaningfully? I don't think so. She's going to move here and delve. Oh no, no, I want to delve next turn with her. Yeah, she's going to move there, take a resource, and draw a card. Okay. Skids, on the other hand, he's going to evade this guy, I think. Ooh, wait, is he? No, I think he has to take the hit. It's going to be like move, trade the resources in. Oh, shoot, no, he kind of can't, eh? Okay, let's see. Let's do the test with a quick thinking committed. So it's 4 against 0, right? Let's see. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I have 7, right? Yeah, I can't do that. So let's see. What do I do? How do I get past that? That's a little nasty. Because this guy actually slows me down in a way that I hadn't really thought of. So I think I evade him with the quick thinking. So I'm at 5 against 3. No, I don't do that. I evade him normally. 4 against 3, and I have the lucky if I get a -3 or worse. A -5. Yeah, of course, right? Let's evade him again. I haven't used this yet. -2, so I do the lucky, and he's evaded. And then I think what happens is I do this ability with a quick thinking, so I'm 2 up. No. It passes, but I don't pass by enough, and then I move up with both of them engaging me. Oh, you can't gain resources when they're engaged with you. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, I done fucked up. Yep, I fucked up big time. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then upkeep. Upkeep. That. Doom. He's ready. One over here. Rat. One over here. Hunted down. This guy moves on to me and attacks me. 1, 2. Fuck. It was so close. It was so close. All right. Well, it is what it is, I guess. He plays I'm out of here to resign. Putting 3 resources up here. A measly 3. She will shrivel... No, she won't shrivel him. She'll, Whoa. Oh, hey, hold on. 3 and 17 is 20, so that's 10 per. I think that at least puts me at, like, the bare minimum. Oh, yeah, these guys are all, like, dropped there, I guess. He's resigned. So how about I say I take a resource, triggering an AO, and then I play the Delve, putting another one of them on me, and then I resign. So we did get 1, 2, 3. So we got the 3 XP back for Skids, and we net 2 XP for her. You run out the door and sprint around the corner. Winning is in hand. Oh, this is 20 now. The adrenaline rush is like no other. Once at a safe distance, you count your money. You take a deep breath and are relieved. This outing put a big dent in your debts. Surely this night will only add to your reputation. Lady Luck is always on your side. Resolution 1. I shouldn't laugh so hard. Heart pounding and exhilaration coursing through your veins. You don't know what gives you more of a rush. Winning money from the O'Banians or escaping from them. This night is proof of what you've always thought. Skids O'Toole always wins. Each investigator earns experience equal to the combined victory value, so 3. And if the number of resources in Act 2A is 10 per investigator, he begins the next scenario with 1 additional resource. Wow, that's pretty pathetic. And he may upgrade on the lamb to its advanced version. So I'll definitely be doing that. That was a pathetic showing at the very end, and I can't believe I forgot about the ability on them. I probably would have tried to do something a little different if I had realized that the timing of them being there and me trying to get the money off this was lining up the way it was. But that's all right. I'm just glad that I didn't like die pathetically. Um, which I did a couple of like really quick like goldfish. Hey, what comes out of the deck? What do I get out of my decks? Runs, and it was like, oh wow, no, I am gonna die pathetically. So I'm glad that the official one that I did here was not too bad. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.